Hello again everyone, my name is Yogdog and welcome to this continuation of our Ottoman Empire campaign. In this one we are going to need to continue our various modernisation efforts, but I'm a bit worried about our money, to be completely honest. So I think we might need to think about our outgoing money here. I might just up the taxes to medium if required. In terms of our goods, clothes is easily the biggest one now, which we need to sort. Although apparently we've got a massive trade route causing problems, so it's not one we can cancel, but I can put protect domestic supply on, which will earn us a little bit more money from tariffs. And I think we focus on grain. Right, we currently have you on encourage exports. Let's go protect domestic supply instead. End of the Corn Wars. Okay, plus 10%. Labourer and peasant pops become loyalists. That's pretty good. That's been a huge swing in our favour there, and we'll earn a lot more money. Actually, overall. So we're going to continue with expansion of various food production here. Out of interest, okay, so you've got a load in unemployment to review. Get 8 more wheat farms down. In terms of techs, we're getting rotary valve engine, but honestly, we're getting into the 1880s almost. I really need to think about modernising our military again and expanding it. So it looks like trade routes have significantly dropped. We've got some states in turmoil, that's always going to be the thing. We stop importing engines, I think. Low market access in Cyprus. Ammunition and small arms is expensive. So I'll import a little bit of each. Still need to get steel frame buildings. We get so much opportunity for construction if we do that. So we need more cloves. So we'll get 6 more textile mills down. I'm going to go to buildings and just check some stuff out here. So already using baking powder, patent stills. I don't really want to do craftsman sewing. Could go for luxury furniture via precision tools. Furniture manufacturers in Bulgaria have suffered injuries. Keep children off the factory floor. Still got water tube boilers. Don't think I've got any better... Yeah, I've not got breach loaders or anything yet. Market squares are fine. So you use electricity. Could go real estate. Sure. Bourgeois patronage, independent artists. Independent artists. I think we'll go secular administration. That all seems fine. Philosophy department, secular academia. Cool. Okay, rotary valve engines for various areas. Let's go sort something out there then. Was it furniture? It was. So we use more coal. We don't need as many labourers. I think next up we're going to go for some mill techs, because I'm a bit worried. Let's get electric telegraph. I need to get repeaters next as well, I think. Explosive shells, okay. Right, the first textile mills are close to being online. Loads of stuff I need to import all of a sudden. Importing dye is not very good. I'm gonna leave it though, because we need some. I also need more convoys, so I think we're going to expand the port. Upper Strata decided to donate generously to the poor. Sure. We'll take that. And that's given us a whole chunk of loyalists. 37% chance of the thingy working now. The proportional taxation being passed. How are we doing? We're about a third into our gold reserves. We've got plenty yet. So I might expand the university here. Any buildings art academy needs to be level 5. How are we doing in terms of... Okay, landowners are not happy with us, that's fine. If we have quite a few benefits elsewhere though. I might reform the government slightly here. I mean, there's nothing I can do about the local governors, but yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna focus on more textile mills. And some more furniture makers. I'm just trying to make sure I get enough cheap goods for my population to actually pay for. We're doing alright overall. Still got a fair bit of unemployment in a few places though. Alright, let's keep going. Fund the journal, 10k government expenses. Sure, we can afford that. I'm hoping we get proportional taxation next. Could go for graduated taxation long term. Okay, university is fully populated. Excellent. Steel frame buildings would take 32 months. Imagine going to swap text to that. Unproductive trade routes. We got battalions in reserve. We got input goods shortages. So the Balkans HQ needs a general, basically. Local governors are armed forces. Armed forces, I think ambitious is decent. Mountain combat expert isn't too bad, so we'll recruit you. And then we'll promote you twice. Oh, City of Plenty. Luxurious parties. Plus 25% sounds good. And then philanthropy will encourage charitable giving again. The textile mills are continuing to be expanded upon. I need lead and opium. Well, lead we can easily get hold of. Mossy people are migrating to Haitian. Okay. Ammunition and opium. Opium is a problem. We do have an election soon. The Conservative Party is going to be doing really well. The Freedom and Accord Party is completely going to lose out here. Local governors. So is this the biggest textile mill in the world? Yes. Okay, preaching in favour of the I think I want the momentum to go elsewhere. Bedouin migration to Algeria. Interesting. Well, the Freedom and Accord Party didn't do so well there. French people are migrating to, I think that's in Germany, Hesse. North German Federation continues to expand. There's been no war between them and France just yet. Right, import goods shortages, dyes. Where dyes? I know it says it's not very good, but I'm going to leave them as is. In terms of balance, we still need so many more cloves. Trade routes is the problem. Spain has a large chunk, as does Austria, so we'll utilise them. Right, so I'm at a lot less unemployment now, overall. Except over here in Transjordan. Maybe a university here would help. I'm also going to get a power plant down in Eastern Thrace, but I'm going to stop with some of these textile mills. Naturally, it's a bit of a waste, but I'm going to get rid of a couple of those as well. Language in the classroom. The Fang students are an African heritage. We're gonna... Their language is part of the heritage. I'm not gonna stop them. The other place is over here. I think I'll get a university down. In Ottoman Montenegro. I'll get one down in Lower Egypt as well. And in Ankara. Just try and spread around education as much as possible. So, oh my god, Austria is in a huge civil war. Radical Austria is an interesting one. I'm going to declare neutrality. Okay, we need more lead. So I think we're going to build some lead mines. And that will help. And then the next thing I do is, I think the urban centre, because the power plants are going to be made, I'm probably going to put that to electric streetlights. Maybe. Okay. Government wages seems to have spiked for some weird reason. Is that just from universities? It can't be, surely. Well, it's time to put us up to medium taxes again. Paper. I'm assuming it's because of paper spiking in price. I think it might be the Civil War actually causing the issues. It means many of our trade goods are just a million times more expensive now. I think Radical Austria is probably going to lose here. It depends whether anyone else joins the war. Okay, basically a 70% chance of passing. It's gonna succeed soon, I hope. I might need to get rid of some of these unis. I mean, we do spend a lot of money in construction. In terms of assets, we're 2/3 through our gold reserves. So I think I'm just going to have to get this trunk built and then not worry about it for a bit. In terms of institutions, education is at level 3. We've got over 4 million loyalists and only a fourth of that in terms of radicals. And we still have a huge problem with cloves. But I think we make a ton of money from exporting them, so... Now we need to import some tools. French people seem to be migrating everywhere. Right, well, the lead mines are going to be built momentarily. I'm hoping we pass proportional taxation this time. It's taken a long time. Desperate measures. I think a real doctor should treat him. Ouch. Well, at least we now have proportional taxation, which gives us a huge chunk of money. Local governors are pissed. But we can go back to lower taxes. I can remove the consumption tax on grain. And still have a nice chunk left over. That's a hugely nice change for us. Although, I do need to think about our military being improved. I need better steel mills. Where are my steel mills? Do I even have any? You know what? I don't think we do. So... let's get one down. Actually rank 4 now. We're 3rd on overall GDP. 23rd worldwide on GDP per capita. Don't get me wrong, there's probably stuff I could improve upon. Oh, there's a Croatian uprising against Austria. Diplomatic play in North India, in Ethiopia, Arabia, and the Balkans. Large chunks of problems. And I don't like it. So we are going to... I can't get trench infantry just yet. Can't get field hospitals though. It'll take a bit until this is completely built. I'm assuming we've still got... Yeah, we've still got large unemployment problems over get some logging camps. Get some livestock ranches down over here as well. Now, I think I'll probably end up actually subsidising the steel mills, potentially. Legitimacy is pretty high, the royal folk are pretty happy overall. The intelligentsia is not so much at the minute. Go Secret Police, National Guard. I'm at Professional Army. I think I'm going to leave it as that. Total separation would be nice, but it would radicalise the Sunni madrasas. And I'm not so sure I want to actually do that. Landed voting, wealth voting, census suffrage would be nice. I would lose 100... Yeah, I'd lose a large chunk of authority, but it's not the end of the world. So who is that going to radicalise? The local governors and the industrialists. Whereas this one does just radicalises local governors. Would probably cause a revolution of some kind. Could go free trade, it's not hugely popular. Agrarianism is easily the most popular one right now. I want to pass poor laws. I think I'm going to go for that one. They're not going to be too happy, but that's fine. So the problem at the minute is steel is too expensive, which with the steel mill over here, that should be much better. Plus 10% prestige, very nice. Any decisions I can make? Survey the Suez Isthmus. 1,000 bureaucracy for 2 years. That's a lot of bureaucracy. That's a lot. I would need to take down education and trade routes in order to do it. We've got breech loaders. Okay. Let's see, expensive goods. Let's try and import some more tools. I am tempted to do that. 2 years of bureaucracy. Okay. Tax waste is extremely high. So what we're going to go to do is... Where is it? Institutions. We're going to reduce to level 1. We've still got enough money we can cope. Unhealthy economy is not great, but we'll deal with it. We got trade routes which aren't doing very well. We got opium as a problem as per normal. We need stop importing steel and lead. Okay. Food is once again a problem. Untrained hands. Keep children off the factory floor, please. So we're actually at a point where the Ottoman Empire might be able to get the Suez built. I'm a bit worried that Great Britain was just in the middle of a revolt in Wales. I'm a bit worried Great Britain's going to come say hello, honestly. Plus 2% of lower strata pop to become more radical. That's a pretty big chunk. Looks like textile mills are still a huge plus for us. Might continue to expand them. We're only 4th in the world now. Let's get 4 of them built. But I think that will be that for this episode. Once again, everyone, thank you very much for tuning in and watching this series of Victoria 3. And I'll see you in the next one.